representative Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
Pues bueno, ya volvimos aquí a Mass Effect Andromeda y como pueden ver ya salimos aquí de la cámara que estábamos como 30.000 pies bajo tierra, 30.000 pisos, no sé. Y la atmósfera ya se encuentra habitable, así que tenemos una oportunidad de sobrevivir.
That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want
¿Se
to come along?
apunta?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Puedo confiar en ti, vale, vendrás.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Ok.
Well, this will be interesting.
Pues se ve buena onda, ¿no? La pibi. Se ve buena onda. Viabilidad. Ryder, ahora nuestro nuevo puesto.
Now for our new
terminal.
outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The next.
Equipamiento. Ni pedo. A ver, ahora ¿para dónde vamos?
Let's go make it happen.
Ok, hagámoslo realidad. Listo. Aún hay radiación, ¿eh? O sea, aún hay poquita radiación.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future EOS.
Pero
Green
ya nada que ver,
fields,
¿no?
rivers,
Supongo.
forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
A ver. Sí está algo lejos, ¿eh? Da tiempo que la radiación se despeje, establece un puesto en la ubicación. Perfecto. Ya venimos para
Heads
acá.
ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Uy, es el... ¡Qué rosky!
Good one.
Venga,
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good.
Buena,
That's it,
perro.
kid. Keep it up.
Loading ammo!
Buena, perro.
Good one.
Otro muerto. Venga. Agarralo, mi Drac.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the
Así
sky.
es, ese mero, el mismo.
Had
el
your number
mismísimo.
all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell.
Vaya,
Still,
vaya.
something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
A su máquina la verga, güey. Ya tenemos
This is gonna be
reclutas,
great.
Ya tenemos reclutas, güey.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
A ver, activar.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Bestia, el
The Nexus
objetivo.
doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With
Uy,
current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or
a
scientific?
ver qué dice el equipo.
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Güey, es que militar me gusta, pero científico también, ¿no? Pero al igual yo creo que estamos en guerra, así que vamos a guerra.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
No sé si elegimos bien, La verdad es que... Mira, es que científico puede ayudar, güey, pero ¿en qué? O sea, ¿en qué me va a ayudar a mí en el juego científicamente hablando, no? Y militar puede que nos tire paro con armas o cosas así, ¿no?
Andromeda
Entonces,
Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
ahí va nuestra jefecita, la Anderson, ¿no? Era que nos torcía el hocico y la boca, pero...
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
No solo fui yo, sí, vamos a vernos buena onda.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Qué bueno, ¿no?
Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was
O sea, que no les gustó lo
irresponsible.
militar.
You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Ah, güey, es que ¿de qué vas, Addison? Sí,
I
güey,
appreciate
pero...
your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Que la ver. Mira, güey, me quise ver buena onda y esta pinche vieja mamó. No, güey, no,
The reality,
no, no.
Ryder? You brought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Tú eres igual de manipuladora. Lo que sea por la iniciativa, sé manejarme, discutir es inútil.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Yo creo que ya a la siguiente le espero una respuesta medio maldita, O sea, la verdad es que... Tenemos varias misiones, no sé por dónde empezar. ¿Qué rollo?
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Quiero informes constantes. Quiero informes constantes.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions:
Perfecto.
Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my
Perfecto.
major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first 2 outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good
Perfecto.
people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs.
Chance
If
gente
any
vea
want to
por
try
ahí, ¿no?
again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Activar de recuerdos.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
¿Qué rollo? ¿Cómo andan? Está bonito el arquito, ¿no? La verdad es que a mí sí me está gustando el arco ese, güey. Está algo solo, la verdad. Algo acá medio meco. Ayuda, por favor. La única manera de hacer de que corra la voz antes de que muera alguien.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
¿Qué pedo, qué pedo, qué pedo, qué pedo? Ah, no tengo ni materiales, güey. A ver, ahora sí, ya vámonos de aquí. Tarea picando piedra por la ciencia. Activar de recuerdos. Tarea picando piedra por la ciencia. Busco a la cuadrilla de choque. Investiga la enfermería. Ok. Ah, está aquí cerquita, güey. Yo pensé que era más lejos, La verdad es que este episodio va bastante flojo, La verdad sí. No hemos tenido ninguna emoción ni cosas por el estilo. Muchas misiones secundarias el día de hoy, lo más probable, ¿no? Aquí en EOS antes de irnos al Nexus de retache para ver qué novedades hay por ahí, qué mundo vamos a explorar ahora, cositas así. Yo lo más seguro y lo más probable, ¿no? Es que vayamos hasta el siguiente capítulo. Equipo de reparación de vías de agua, ok. ¿Cómo,
Work
¿Se
rosters.
perdieron o qué
That
pedo?
datapad mentioned the name.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Me acerca... manos a la
Bye,
chingada.
Fox.
Have a good one.
Sí, no, la verdad es que quisiera hablar con todos, ver cómo se sienten aquí en Podromos, en Eos, pero haría todavía la serie más larga de lo que ya está haciendo, güey. De por sí tenemos momentos en los que no hay nada de perra acción, güey, nada de perra acción. Entonces...
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
¿Qué rollo? Buenas tardes, doctor.
Sand particle.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess
Rollo.
you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Bradley.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. Was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Ok, son amiguitos. Vámonos pues.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
Ok, pues supone que ya investigamos este asunto, ¿no? Investiga... Tratamiento de shock. Una cuadrilla de podromos tiene un plan peligroso para controlar los... A ver. No, no se guardó, ¿no? A ver. Uy, es que ¿dónde está nuestra nave, no? Hombre, ya nos venimos a pie. Porque no encontrar la nave. A ver, escanea, 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 escanea.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
No va a llegar ni de pedo, güey. No va a llegar ni de pedo, güey. Si llegamos, güey. No mames, después de como media hora.
Reload!
Ahí está ya, ahí está ya, ahí está ya, ahí está ya. ¿Qué rollo? ¿Qué pasó?
Thank God. You found us. Not soon enough.
I tried. I left the datapad at the outpost. Jennings would have killed me if he'd known. He wanted his army of remnant workers. And he got it.
A ver, ¿qué
What was
intenta
Jennings'
hacer?
plan here?
He thought some special electrical shock could make the remnant docile. You see how that panned out. I'll tell Bradley what happened. He'll make damn sure it never happens again.
My rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't
Chingo de veces.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Okay.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Pues dudosa la reunión, la verdad, dudosa la reunión. Aumenta esos materiales raros que puedes añadir. A ver, videoconferencia, no tengo. Algo por hacer por aquí, no creo, ¿no? Aquí creo que no hay nada que hacer.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Uy, las misiones, sí, cierto, no me acordaba, A ver informe. A ver, recompensas. Creo que es hora de mandar las otras misiones, ¿no? A ver, eliminen los materiales peligrosos. Perfecto. Enviar un equipo. 78, no. 70, no. 78. 1%, 15%. 21%, no. Equipar, ok. Oh, mira. Reclutar equipo, coste 120 de fondo. A ver. Reclutar equipo. Está muy pirata, ¿no? A ver, equipar. Coste de fondos de misión. Ni pedo, güey. Mejor lo hubiéramos mejorado a alguien, ¿no? Pero bueno. Oscar, Alfa, India. Ok. Centro de investigación que tenemos por aquí. No, pues me gasté todo. Terminal de compraventa. No tenemos nada, güey. No hay nada. Está muy jodido, ¿no?
Nice place you
¿Qué por
found.
acá?
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
La estresada, ¿no? La cola está
Maybe.
estresada.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't
Está
normally use it
emperrada,
like
¿no?
that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the initiative.
La
Some things
bestia.
stick though, like losing the old man.
Todos hemos perdido algo, ¿no?
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, The Golden Worlds?
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Está emperrada,
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers.
Vaya, vaya.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Nos irá bien juntos,
You,
¿no?
me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Escucha, todavía queda la misión, son muchos sueños que cumplir. No será para qué viniste, no será fácil.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place.
Vaya, vaya.
Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Ok. Perfecto. Perfecto. Una Cora enojada. No creo que tengamos que hablar con ella por el momento. A ver qué hay por acá. ¿Quién está por aquí?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Creo que nadie. No puede entrar para allá. A ver al camarote. Vamos a cambiarnos el diseño. Creo que tenía que hablar con gente, ¿no? Aquí, a ver. Drag, cocina, equipo de reconstrucción facial. Ah, cabrón. Camarotes de la tripulación. Camarotes del pionero. Cápsulas de salvamiento. Ok, perfecto. Mapa de la galaxia. Sala de reuniones. A la cubierta. El de mapa de la galaxia se ve bueno, ¿no? Ingeniería. Pues tenemos que ir a hablar con todos, ¿no? Primero.
To the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Gracias.
Thank you, Director.
Buena onda.
I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Ok, aquí hicimos un poquito de misiones secundarias aquí ya en el Nexus. La verdad es que...
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Buenas tardes, Cora. Estas son varias naves. Pad de datos, aceptar.
You've had a year to think about it. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better.
Gracias, gracias.
Do I worry about this terraforming network? What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Exiliado. Liberarlo.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it.
Ni yo.
All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
O sea, también lo pudimos haber liberado, La verdad es que lo pudimos haber liberado. Nos quisimos ver acá buena onda, ¿no? Con la racita, ya sabe uno cómo es acá con la raza. Pero al chile lo pudimos haber expulsado y no pasaba nada, No pasaba nada. A ver, pinche Addison me cae mal, güey, me cae mal.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
Ahora sí, muy
and
compa.
You have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Yo no soy contable, explícamelo.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder.
A ver.
You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutia. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Hijo de su perra madre, ¿cómo que sin presión? Si está a 8 metros, a ver. ¿Qué rollo,
Hello,
Vladi?
Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Su perra madre,
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Sí,
yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
¿Qué es lo primero? Puntos de habilidad.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay. Despertar bloques de personas.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support.
Okay.
You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Okay.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Okay. ¿Qué es lo primero?
All right, Breca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection.
Ay, güey, que...
You may begin shaping the initiative at
cabrón,
your leisure.
Decidir quién vive y quién muere. No estaba preparado, a ver. Cápsula científica. Los conocimientos de estos científicos exigidos por sus años de experiencia de campo y por su capacidad de respuesta bajo presión. Pueden mejorar rápidamente las capacidades de investigación y de obtener los recursos en la iniciativa, ¿ok? De militares, en Andrómeda hay militares veteranos de toda la Vía Láctea que aportan su entrenamiento de combate avanzado y sus habilidades de supervivencia en entornos salvajes. Perfecto. Y cápsula de comerciante. El comercio es la base de la civilización. Estos talentosos comerciantes, emprendedores saben usar sus contactos para obtener objetos raros, aprovechar las inversiones financieras o mejorar. No mames, lo vas empezando, ¿no? Una científica, güey. Recibe una selección de minerales a intervalos regulares. Gana puntos de investigación a intervalos regulares. A los minerales, ¿no? Tiran más paro. Perfecto. Perfecto. Ah, pues sí nos dieron buenos materiales, sí. Sí estuvo bien los materiales acá, a ver qué... Buenas tardes. ¿Qué rollo?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
¿No?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Bueno, pues ya es todo.
Nothing.
Vámonos. ¿Qué rollo, mi drag?
A reminder to all personnel. Overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Le habíamos matado, ¿no?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on.
De nada, nada.
Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Ve al sistema on. Ok, yo creo que es todo aquí, güey. No sé. A ver, ¿qué pedo? EOS, ok, perfecto. 78. Códice. No, el códice no importa, ¿no? Sí, cierto, esto aquí no importa. Bueno, esta es la principal. Cometidos de Helios, Nexus, que tenemos, ayuda Apex, rescata datos sobre los enemigos, planta cara a la saboteadora. Y esto, vamos a hacer esto y ahí volvemos en cortinas.